Sonic is back, baby! And I don't mean that in the corporate stooges trying to relate to a younger audience kind of way. No. This game is fucking good, guys. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that. I mean, just look at the gameplay. I mean, just look at it. Look at it. You know, it's fucking Sonic, man. Like, this is what Sonic should be, alright? Shouldn't look like this, or this. No, this is what you want. So, I first heard about this game during Sonic's 25th anniversary / celebration / total fucking train wreck. Like, just, what the hell is this? Who does this appeal to? I mean, if I wanted to see Sonic get jiggy with it, I'd fucking go to DeviantArt or something. So imagine sitting through that shit, and then getting hit with this fucking awesome trailer. I was like... I mean, Sega pretty much pulled a Mega Man 9 with this game. What I basically mean by that is that Sega took what used to work for the series and brought it back and made something new with it. It might seem like a simple idea, and it is, in theory, but there's the right way to do this, and the wrong way.
Make the bad guys cry like an anime fan on prom night.
Why would they put that in the trailer? Fortunately for us, and for Sega, they did it the right way. Yay! When I say Sega, I'm not actually talking about Sonic Team. Sonic Mania was developed by Pagoda West Games, Headcanon, and it was directed by Christian Whitehead, who is a... what? Well, okay, his fashion sense aside, the guy knows how to make a good Sonic game. He's mainly directed fan Sonic games over the years, from what I understand, and Sega somehow saw his potential and asked him to come on board to direct one of their own Sonic games and make it official. It's nice that it worked out for him that way. Try that shit with Nintendo and they'll just bitch slap you with a cease and desist. The game looks so good too, you jerks. So I'm just gonna say from the get-go, you may have noticed, but I'm not too good at the game. Not that it really matters. I mean, you can be bad at a game and still enjoy it. Being god-awful at an FPS doesn't stop me from trying. Just wanted to put that out there before y'all leave me an angry comment saying that I suck. I know. Something else you may have noticed while you're watching this footage, because it sticks out to me, but I don't know, maybe you guys don't care. I don't know. Well, it's that in the menu you actually get some pretty cool options. You can change the image to look more like a CRT TV, so you really get that old school gaming feeling playing it. Not really sure what the difference between none and clean is. I'll try it later, maybe. You get the choice between playing as just Sonic, just Tails, just Knuckles, or Sonic and Tails. Options are nice. Also, thankfully, they decided to keep Sonic's entourage to a bare minimum in this game, and I think we can all give them a round of applause for that. Anyway, it's no fucking around. Let's just jump right in and see what happens. So to start out, we basically have the same exact opening as we had in Sonic 3, but... oh, wait, that's different. Look at the little buttnicks. Oh, and they did some stuff. What's happening? Whoa, I feel weird. And the game starts us off in Green Hill Zone, which I'm fairly certain needs to make an appearance in every single Sonic game per Sega's legacy bylaws.
That's cool.
This is actually a good time to bring up one of the few issues I do have with Sonic Mania. Well, it's really more of a nitpick, I guess. So the game has about 13 stages, which is more than enough, let's be honest. I mean, I would have been satisfied with fucking, I don't know, 10. But 8 of those stages are just reimagined versions of previous stages that we've seen in other Sonic games. This might seem like a stupid thing to nitpick about, and I admit that, but nostalgia notwithstanding, I don't know, it feels a little lazy to me. I mean, look at it this way. Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, none of them felt the need to rehash any of their previous game stages. So why this game? This game is definitely in their class also. I mean, you can't tell me that they were having trouble coming up with new ideas for stages. I mean, here's just a few off the top of my head. How about a horror-themed level? How about a level where Sonic is in space and he has to go from station to station to get air? How about a fucking level where Sonic is shrunk down or he's made incredibly big over a city or something? Where the fuck are these images coming from? Fuck! God. Back to the game. Alright, well, the things that they did add, though, they work very, very well. In fact, here's one of my favorite little parts in the game. You jump in this area, and you think you're just gonna get a regular old boss fight, but no, it's fucking Robotnik, but he's challenging you to a game of Puyo. Fucking Puyo. Some of you Sega kids might remember this as Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, but I remember it as Kirby's Avalanche. Anyway, alright, let's talk gameplay. So, you'll notice that I keep bringing up the other games in the series, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, yada yada yada. That's because way back in caveman times, they pretty much already perfected that shit. Seriously, I was like 10 years old, the controls were already perfect then. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also, I guess I should mention now that they actually brought back my favorite minigame from the entire Sonic series, and that's the Chaos Emerald hunt from Sonic 3. I was so pumped when I saw that they brought this back. I couldn't believe it. I love this minigame, man. I played it almost every fucking time I got the opportunity to, which is at every single one of those midway point checkpoints that they always throw in the Sonic games. It actually got to be maybe a little bit too much even. Like, it's just... God, I don't have time for this every time. Like, again? Come on, I can't not play it. Fuck, the frame rate, like, actually is faster, so it makes it easier to fuck up. That's fucking shit! God! Alright, you know what? I don't like it anymore. Yeah, you know, sometimes too much of a good thing is a bad thing. But that's not the only minigame. They did add this other new minigame that is kind of a little bit like maybe Sonic R. You get it when you go through the warp ring, and it takes you to this weird 3D land. It's kind of like an early, you know, 16, 64, 32-bit shit. You get no control of your speed here. You just kind of move left and right, grabbing Sonic's blue balls. And this is how you collect Chaos Emeralds. Now, if you want my opinion, let me give it to you. If I were to go back and replay this game right now, I would probably skip the majority of these minigames. The only reason to do the ring minigame, where you're doing the 32-bit run, is to get the secret special ending where you have to be supersonic. And that's only really for the most hardest of the hardcore fans, so... meh. And I guess that's really all there is to say about the game. I'll leave it at this. If you're a fan of any of the classic Sonic games, I mean the Genesis ones, not any of the other shitty ones that maybe some people consider classic. Don't argue with me, I'm right. It's definitely worth picking up. It's like 20 bucks, I think, on Steam. You know, maybe at this point wait for a sale, I don't know. But if you enjoy things that are enjoyable, surely you will enjoy this game. And that's pretty much all there is to say. I'm not really a big fan of numbered scores from reviewers. I don't think the numbers are very good at quantifying how good something is, so instead of doing that, let's do a personal award. Okay? Candace Cameron Award. Because we enjoyed growing up with her. And now that she's back and she finally returned to her roots, she's better than ever. Just for the love of God, keep your annoying neighbors out of it.